What's up, Knights of Vex, and welcome to the second round for Week 2 3v3 Grand Arena. We are having a sick season so far, and disclaimer, I'm wearing my glasses today, guys. I've had a crazy day yesterday. I had my contacts in for like 20 hours. My eyes are bugging out, so I'm like, you know what? Let me give my eyes a break. So you're going to get Vex and glasses today, so 4-eye Vex. But regardless, 4-0 for the season so far. Our current skill rating is 4062, and just to show you before we get into game, I'm currently ranked 71 in Kyber 1. We are getting so close to the top 50. We are right there, but every match forward is going to be insane, not easy. I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself because it's just going to take some time, but I'm still going to try to have fun and get to the top 50. 4062, second round. Our opponent for today is Alessi from the guild The Clones Unleashed. If you guys don't know Clones Unleashed, very big gauntlet guild, no joke. Legacy score is phenomenal, over 1 million. Looking at the roster, 14.2 million galactic power, so not the biggest fish we faced, but definitely pretty big. Has the new Mace at Relic 9, I don't blame them. Not missing anything important, so extremely focused roster, high relics, high good mods, very good. Datacrons, there's nothing really that is flawed. 4 of the focus on the previous. Really good on the Echoes of Rebellion. Has 2 maxed and pretty much a third one maxed for the new focus Datacron set. And doing phenomenal on the new Echoes of War. So, not much missing. Looking at the map, they have started their assault. And looks like they're at 1713. They have one-shot everything on the bottom. And you go up top. One-shot everything up top here. And if you go to the back, absolutely demolish my defense. So, this is what I mean. You're going to face really good players that just do really good. Looking at ships, not going to have any trouble at all, so they're scoring very well and beating everything. So we cannot afford a drop today, unfortunately, but we're not going to let it get to us if we do drop. We're still going to try to win and see if maybe I can out-efficient with the drop. Their wall, very difficult. Brand new Mace, no data. Need to be very cautious, it's no joke. Rey with Ezra, we have Focus Datacron for Darkside Rey. The Ahsoka Watt Barris variant, I might try Great Mothers. I want to see if I can pull it off. And then Lord Vader clone. So that's one of the toughest walls you could face. Then we have Traya, Tuskens, new Bad Batch. Keller and Beck and Jocasta new. With Temple Guard Focus Datacron. And then Bo Katan Mandalore. You don't see that often. So this is not going to be easy. I think for this one, I'm going to start with the Kylo battle. Don't want to feel too much pressure with it. So I'd just rather get that out of the way. Make me feel a little bit more comfortable with the Grand Arena going forward. But yeah, we're going to attempt it today, see how we do. I might try JMK5s. I don't know yet. I have to figure it out because I'm going to need another answer for the Lord Vader clone. So guys, if you enjoy this content, you want to support me, don't forget, like the video and subscribe to the channel. That is the best way to support me, guys, and you know I appreciate it. Let's get the second round for Week 2 started and see if we can deal with these really good players. Okay, so same thing as last match. I don't know if I got lucky. We're going to find out. Very dangerous. Focus Datacron 3, Omicrons. No joke of a team. Very dangerous. Going with Bane and Malik. Focus Datacron for Zalbar. I might have gotten lucky last time. I really don't know. But we are definitely going to see if this can be consistent. They seem to like doing that for Bane, immediately. I've noticed that. Hold the beat. Unfortunately, she's under stealth. That sucks. That's a fear. Hold on a minute. I need to think for a second. Ooh, we just got a sub. Thank you, Mike Wallace. I'm going to hold off. This could be stupid, but if she stays feared... Wait, you know what? She's not going to stay feared. Hold on. Wait a minute! Okay. Whoa, hold the phone. Let's get a shock on him. Hold on. Not him. I think we got it. This one was way easier for some reason. I mean, I don't know if it's over yet, but it sure seems like it. Nice. Okay, yeah, this one was a lot better. I think this might be my go-to going forward. I mean, that is sick. The hardest battle is over with. We were actually able to take her out before he hit ultimate. I was like, I don't know why. I didn't think Drain Life was going to kill her. But luckily it did, and we're in a really good spot now. Same thing as last time again. Lord Vader clones. Very dangerous team. Appo focused Datacron. This one has a load of armor pen and critical damage. Very dangerous, so cannot take it lightly. JML, Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda. Hermit Yoda focused Datacron up to level 14. Good health, defense, and critical avoidance. We're going to abuse that Jedi Knight Luke level 9. It's very good. Last time I went first. I don't know if I'm going to go first here, so this is where it gets a little dicey. I don't go first. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to then abuse this mechanic. That's the savior. He can't gain... Oh, he has days. I want to increase the cooldowns on Lord Vader. Let's get some foresight going. Gets more damage. That's fine. Okay. Coin. Stun. Oops. Coin again. Put that on you. Coin. Basic. Okay, I gotta be a little bit cautious here. I hope he doesn't get his second ability up. There's the savior. Okay. We're okay. We're not gonna get ability block because they get stacking tenacity. But we're gonna try to get a critical hit immunity. Okay. Coin. If Lord Vader does ult, or does the second ability, we'll be able to cleanse it with our JML. Okay, great timing on that. Great timing. I have no idea if I could stall this out, though. Let's get the critical hit immunity. I think that's important. Okay. Get some more banners back. I want to keep that critical hit immunity up. It's very important. The lock debuffs is so obnoxious. Some extra banners. Okay, you know what? It's not the end of the world. It's an extremely dangerous team. The lock debuffs make it extremely difficult to try and get the banner recovery back. But against a very strong team with Lord Vader, this is the best I have to do. This one's a little scary. This one's scary. I know I've beaten it in the past, but once you see this Datacron, you're going to know why. 6 Omicron Rey team. Max Elder Protection 3, 237% defense. Oh my god. 23% offense. Very good Datacron for them. We're going to try Queen. I don't think Malgus is going to pull this off for Vegito. So Queen Amidala. Support level 12. I have it up to 14 for the extra stats. I'm going to keep the strategy the same, but I'm telling you that extra defense really makes me nervous. Okay. But maybe it shouldn't. It's like, that is frightening. Oh my god. That's incredible. I love you. Defense does absolutely nothing. Oh my god, guys. Every video, I get so hyped about this freaking team, but like, how can you not? That was insane. The defense does nothing. We ramp up so much critical damage that it doesn't even come into freaking play. I love these guys. We are going to try Great Mothers again against the Ahsoka, Watt, and Barris variant. You know this team is very obnoxious. Max Health and Protection 3, Vanguard, Damage Reduction 6, Barris 9 with offense and a crap ton of defense. That's a lot of defense. Great Mothers, Morgan Spirit. We have Ignore defense in our kit with Spirit. I'm going to rely on that a lot. And we have a ton of Armor Shred with Morgan. Stacking offense level 3, which is crucial, I think, for Watt. With protection, potency, offense, defense, and a lot of critical damage. I need to move fast. I'm just going to go for Watt first. Her level 9 is not going to matter, but this is all about just speed. I should have just done a basic there, but that's fine. That's not going to be a lot of damage because she's above a certain health threshold. I should have just done a basic there. I don't like that we don't have Foresight up. That should be a big hit. There we go. Auto. Can we do this in this short amount of time is the big question. It's all about, can we get through Ahsoka in 4 minutes? Definitely a little nervous. We might. We might. I mean, we're ramping up our offense. That's the good thing, is we're getting stronger as the battle goes on. We have more than 2 buffs, which is really ramping us, so we need to rely on that. We need the Foresight, though. That is very crucial. Okay, 3 minutes. Come on, let's get those. Yep, that's what we need. That's 4 stacks. Yep. Okay, we're getting there. We have 3 minutes on the clock. This should be a win. Wat Tambor ain't doing squat. That should be really good damage. I love it. There doesn't seem to be a variant of any Ahsoka comp that's going to stop the Sisters of the Night and the Great Mothers. Like, wow. Guys, there's nothing stopping it. I don't know what's going to stop it. That is incredible. Incredible. Thank you, Great Mothers. Okay, first time fighting Mace Windu, and I always was thinking that Malgus could pull this off. But the problem is I don't have Malik anymore because of the Bane battle, so I don't think this is a guarantee win. I'm definitely a little nervous. Depa and Ayla are the sides. Max Health and Protection 3 with the wordy Jedi Vanguard 6. Extremely dangerous with high defense and offense. Very, very scary. Malgus, Revan, Bastila Fallen. Dark side buffs and a special. Bonus turn 6 with critical damage, critical chance, health, and armor pen. I think I just need to rely on Malgus. Oh boy. Do I just go all in on him? Wait a minute, this is looking pretty good. That was not even close. Not even a little bit. Thank you. I mean, this is not good for him to get taken out by, like, this, I think. Not going to happen in TW. Alright, we got to be careful with the out-of-turn attacks. But that was way too easy. I got to be really cautious of the banners this GAC, because I have no idea what's in the back. And I really need to, like, I'm going to stall this out for a second. That's going to be the banner recovery, big hit, and end it. Guys, that's great value. That is incredible value. I mean, that's the brand new legendary character in the game getting taken out by Malgus, who's one of the, like, early Conquest characters. Okay, we got through that front wall fairly, you know, sane. We're still here. We didn't get too tilted, so that's the front wall. Let's go check out the back. So heading into the back, it's 1550, and my opponent finished attacking. That's an incredible score. They got a 2080 against me? Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to come down to banners. That's incredible. Let's check out the back. Malgus, Gungans, Baylan, Trench, and Resistance. So not the craziest back wall. But that doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. We literally need to be super Moy aficionado. Otherwise, we are going to lose. So, guys, let's keep this going and let's see what we can do. One of the more scary teams remaining is this Baylan with oHondo. And I don't have Chrysanthemum on offense because I put him on defense with my Dr. Afra. So, the captive in the beginning is very scary. I don't know who it's gonna be on. It could change this counter. 4 Omicrons, debuff damage level 3 for Dark Side with Tenacity, critical damage, Potency, critical chance, and Armor Pen. Jabba, Bausch, Leia, and Skiff Guard. Tenacity and Potency up level 3. With Protection, lots of defense, critical damage, and offense. I just want to be able to survive the opening onslaught. Let's see who gets it. Okay, we gotta find out in a second, I guess. It's not good. You get blind? No. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I have no idea. This is a problem. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay. Should go down here. Okay, cool. Ooh, don't like that. Okay, now it's just you. Try to get some banners back. Get you under stealth. Can't be instant defeated, but I want the banner recovery. End it. I'm really happy that turned out to be a 57. Very dangerous with Hondo. It was the worst case scenario that put the captive on Leia, meaning she shut down in the early half, can't land her thermals and her debuffs, so frightening, but we ended up pulling it off. Next is going to be Traya with Savage and Nihilus. They have the buffs on a special, the Sith bonus turn 6, with Armor Pen, Potency, Health, and Protection. Sith Eternal Solo, I think is the best value here for me. Debuff damage level 3, Health and Protection recovery 6 with Turn Meter, critical damage, critical chance, protection, and tenacity. I'm linking Savage, I'm linking Traya, and I'm just going to solo Nihilus at the end. Probably going to end up being a 58, I think, which is really good. I need that. Opponent scored 2080. Like, it's absolutely unheard of. I would love to get a 59. I don't think it's possible. And I don't know if I want to really risk it. I'm going to try something. Okay. I wanted to wait for her isolate to go away. Yeah, I'm not risking it for the banners. I'm just gonna go in for the 58. We gotta get some health steal back up, though. And we're not landing the shock, which we're gonna need. The very tanky Nihilus. The debuff damage level 3 is actually kind of helpful here. Alright, 58, perfect. Just what we needed for this type of matchup. Very hard to counter Traya without risky plays with off-meta, you know, non-GL stuff. So I think Sith Eternal there is good value. Against the Gungan team, I kind of want to save my GLs for some of the other tougher teams, so I think Sigh of Django can pull this off fairly easily. I'm hoping we can ignore Taunt, and we're immune to stun and stuff like that, so I think it's a really good call. Triple Omicron Jar Jar. Speed up on a basic. The stun level 6, but it shouldn't matter here because we are immune to stun. And the Phalanx turn meter removal on when he loses Taunt. With offense, defense, potency, critical chance, and critical damage. Rule of 2 for Bounty Hunters, Boba Fett, Sigh of Django. Got a fully maxed out focused Datacron. I just gotta get the shield generator down. As long as we keep doing that, we'll be fine. Okay, literally one more attack, and we should be fine. Look at that. Generator's already down. Oh my god. Let's get rid of Jar Jar. Oh, we have frustration. No death mark. No death mark. Okay, Jar Jar, you know what to do. Full banners, please. 58. There we go. That is incredible value for Sigh of Django against Gungans, against a very annoying level 9. Great value. Save the GL. For the new Bad Batch, this worked great for me last round, so I'm going to try it again here. Inquisitors, double Omicron for the new Bad Batch, light side max out the protection 3, ignore Taunt for Bad Batch 6, which is frightening, and then the Crosshair 9 with, look at these stats. That's incredible. 135% critical damage and 108% armor pen. If Crosshair is able to attack me, I'm getting one shot. But Inquisitors, I'm going with a high damage cron. Dark side debuff damage level 3. Health, lots of armor pen, critical chance, and critical damage. I just need to get them down before Crosshair is able to do his thing. Okay. That's good. Let me see if we just go for her. Come on, we're not getting big crits. Unfortunately, that sucks. This is where it gets very dangerous. I'm gonna save that for him. Oh my god. Just get her down. Okay, good. That's what I needed. You're not immune to ability block? I'm not doing that. Alright, we lost the banner. Fine. I will take it. Maybe I had critical hit immunity. I don't know how we didn't get one shot there. But very good. Very dangerous team in 3v3. So my final GL is going to be JMK versus the Keller and Beck team. It's very dangerous, so I just don't feel like playing around. Jedi Temple Guard is at Relic 9. Focus Datacron. Fully maxed out. We're going JMK, Cat, and Kenobi. I have the light side max out the protection 3 with health, protection, potency, and critical damage. Cat is going to start captive. I think I have to just save the one shot for her. They're going to get to a very fast ultimate form, which is frightening. I think I have to save it for her. I know there's damage immunity. I'm just trying to build my ultimate. You're going to have it here, right? Yep. Yep. We need Temple Guard to take another turn. Okay, she's going to have her 65% health thing. Yep. But we survive. Okay, just calm down. She's still going to have her one-shot up. Good. And that means no explosion either. Now we got to get banners back, because this Grand Arena will come down to banners, without a doubt. Dodge. It's going to take a minute. Alright, that's fine. Let's get some banner recovery for you. That critical avoidance is definitely a little annoying. But we should be fine. Okay, good one shot. Now we gotta deal with Beck. There we go. Full banners, very good. A little dicey in the beginning because the captive goes on Cat. Jocasta got to her rifle form, was able to get Kenobi down to 65 health or whatever it is. But we managed to survive, and it was a full banner win. Very good. Against Malgus, I'm bringing in Baylan. Really good synergy against Fear, so I think he's the way to go for this team. Their Datacron is the debuff damage level 3. Bonus turn for Sith level 6. With armor pen, lots of health, and potency, so they're going to land those debuffs. But we're bringing in Baylan. I'm bringing in a potency up and tenacity up level 3. With offense, a little bit of defense, critical damage, and potency. Hopefully they go down without even me, like, taking a turn. Like, just the fear just messes them up, I hope. Okay. Alright, this is how it should be going. Good. Very good. This is looking like a high banner win. Very cool. I knew that was going to work out in my favor with the fear. Really good 57 banner win. We need nothing but 57s going forward. Otherwise, we are really in trouble. Against Bo Katan, you don't really see this on defense often. And I don't have Traya to take her out. So it's a little scary. So I'm going to go with Vegito here. I think this is my best bet for this team. 3 Omicrons. Retribution level 6. And I've seen how dangerous that could be for this team. So very good for them. Critical chance, defense, protection, health steal. Vegito, I'm going with the Jedi Temple Guard Focus Datacron. Speed up on a basic for Seer. With crit avoidance, armor pen, resistance pen, and tenacity. Just need to melt them. We have anti-revive in our kit. Gotta be cautious of the retribution. Are we gonna get countered to death here? No. Okay, the heal immunity is actually nice. That's actually pretty nice. Don't like the breach. There's the critical avoidance. I don't know. That's a good stun, actually. Need to be cautious of this guy. Let's remove those buffs. I don't want to deal with them anymore. I don't like that. I don't like this. Come on, people. I'd rather do that. Another big hit. There we go. Now I need to be cautious of him, because he's a banner-stealing dude. This should get him stunned, right? And then a counterattack? Okay. That should be a full banner win, right? There we go. Full banners against Bo. The Retribution level 6 is pretty obnoxious. A little dicey in the beginning. They're getting tanky. IG's basic is actually very helpful for us getting that damage immunity because of the heal immunity. So, I think that was the right call there. Next up is Tuskens, and please, Sidious, don't fail me now. I need you here very badly, my friend. Omicron Tuskens, health recovery level 3 for when they get damaged by % health effect. Pretty much 100% defense, potency, and offense. Sidious, level 9, health and protection recovery 6, tenacity up 3, critical chance protection, tenacity, health, and potency. The defense is scary. I think I have to throw it on auto, because this is just going to take a while. I don't know if that 100% defense is going to stop us. It very well could. So, very frightening, guys. I got to rely on these AoEs. I feel a lot better once the warrior is out. You know how they sped up Malgus' animations? They need to do that for this team. More than anything. Unlucky dodge. Good. Oh, that defense down. Good. I feel a lot better. 4 minutes to get through the chieftain and the sides. He's just got to spam AoEs. There's no way I'm going to play this better than auto, because it'll just be faster. And this guy is the thirstiest Tusken I've ever met in my life. I know it's hot on Tatooine, but, like, you need to calm down with, like, the amount of liquid you've been drinking. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom at this point. Like, stop drinking. Oh, my God. It's always so stressful, because it's like... I don't know. We need a ramp. A lot. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, I like that we outsped him twice. That's better. Okay, we're starting to get through his protection. Keep on coming. Hit him when he has exposed. That's crucial. Very good. Okay. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is looking promising. Yeah, good. Hit him while he's exposed. No. See how long this takes? Okay, one more counter. No. Come on, brother. Another big AoE. Another big AoE. Good. Now just keep spinning. You just gotta time it at the same time. AoE? No. Just gotta time it. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, so close. I don't know. I'm frightened. I don't know. I'm so scared. don't know. Please, please. It's not happening. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. We were gonna lose it. I just had a feeling. No anti-revive. Can't time it. Sucks, guys. That's the Grand Arena. That's the Grand Arena, unfortunately. I knew it. I just freaking knew it. I hate this guy. I need an anti-revive so badly. It was going well, guys. It really was. But unfortunately, that's it. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I made the play. I thought I planned that out pretty correctly, but I probably should have used maybe Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Jocasta or something like that. But I really thought the Sidious with the higher banner win would have been more worth it. And I didn't have the anti-revive Datacron, so it's on me. Unfortunately, the AI wasn't in my favor with the AoEs, so it is what it is. We're going to keep on going with the original plan, which is going to be Tarkin against Trench, debuff damage level 3, Separatist Repose 6, and the Dooku 9 with lots of armor pen, health, and potency. Tarkin clones, health recovery on a critical hit, ramping turn meter at level 6, and the Scorch Taunt 9 with defense, critical chance, critical damage, offense, and health steal. I'm pretty bummed out because this was going so well. Look at that. Oh, it is what it is, guys. Can't lie and say I'm not upset, but like, you gotta learn from those mistakes. Nice, 57 banner win against that. That would have went directly according to the plan. And the last team I was gonna use, according to my original game plan, was gonna be Bo Katan versus Zori Resistance. They had a Lightside maxed out the Protection 3 with armor pen, health, critical damage, and tenacity. I was running the Jawa level 3 for that extra turn meter in the beginning so that I can possibly get out of Resistance Hero Finn immediately with critical damage, health, potency, and health steal. The goal here was to try to make this a 57 banner win because now our Bo is the weakest, meaning she goes first, and hopefully we get rid of Hero Finn immediately. Alright, I wouldn't have gone that way, so okay. Good to know. So the banners would have been bad here. Yeah, so that was my game plan, but I guess we wouldn't have had enough damage anyway to pull it off. So this probably is going to be a 55 or a 54. Oh, wow. It would have been a 55. Okay, so I would have had to do a really good chip performance to be able to pull it off. The game plan would have been great, actually. It would have been really good. Damn it, guys. All right, let's clean up the Tuskens. All right, let's clean it up with some Jedi, solo Tuskens, Cal Kestis and Gas. Lightside max out the Protection 3 with tenacity, health, critical damage, and armor pen. I should have probably done this, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. I know I could have used gas, but that's not the higher banner win. I know everyone's going to be like, you should have used gas. I mean, this interaction is just so annoying. Yeah, I should have done this. I'm an idiot. But, like I said earlier, the banners, they scored a 2080. I had to do some stuff for the banner recovery, or at least the banner catch-up. But I threw it away, unfortunately. Let's go check out ships and see how that would have went. Okay, ship wall. It was a double meta fleet defense, maybe? Okay, Executor and Profundity and then Finalizer. So it actually wouldn't have been the easiest wall. It would not have been the easiest. But I definitely could have won. I would have done Leviathan here, Profundity mirror match here with Bomber, and then probably like Negotiator here for like a full banner win. So it sucks. I'm so disappointed with my... Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But, alright, let's go ahead and tackle Executor first. Leviathan against Executor, that would have been the original game plan. To Houndstooth start, so it's not as difficult. It's not a guarantee all the time with, like, you know, losing a ship. It's a full Relic 9. If I had to try to off-meta this would have been difficult. Okay. Ooh, that's the more annoying reinforcement, to be honest. Let's just go here. Alright, annoying Houndstooth heal. Do that. That's a bunch of turn meter. Wow. Alright, well, let's see if we would have lost the ship. The goal would have been obviously 75 here. Wow. Lucky. I'm going to go for you. This would have been perfect, I think. Probably a 70. Oh, well. There's that. This would have been like a 73. Which might not have been the best. I don't think I could stall this. Yeah, it would have been a 73, which is, you know what? It would have been okay. I would have had to do some crazy undermans for the other fleet, but still good to know that I one-shot it, so that's a good win. So then I would have done Profundity mirror match with just TIE Bomber. If I had to risk it even more, I would have done just the starting 3, which is always super risky. But this would have been the original plan. Good RNG so far. Yeah, this would have been really good. I could have undermanned this. You can't always guarantee that, though, so I don't want anyone to think that, like, that would have been a guarantee. And maybe here? Nope. You couldn't have asked for a better mirror match. That would have been 76. I would have been in such good shape. Oh my god, I hate Darth Sidious. I hate you. Okay, Finalizer would have been last. I probably would have done Negotiator, so let's go bang that out. This would have been the plan. Starting 3, 1 reinforcement, Finalizer, just blow up TIE Silencer, and call it a day. I should have saved that. I'm silly. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's keep you under stealth because I don't trust them right now. Really? Really? Can you get out of stealth? Banner Stealer. Health recovery. This would have been fine. I think we would have pulled... I'm going to do the calculations to see if we would have pulled it off, but I think we would have. If Sidious doesn't lose, I think we win this. But, okay. That was virtually a perfect Grand Arena besides the one battle, and it's completely my fault for not using a different team. I was worried about the banners. I had no idea what was behind ships. Let's go take a look at the final score. Alright. Final score, and I just want to prove to you guys how efficient we were and how we easily had this. This is the loss right here. If Sidious doesn't lose, we get 59 banners. We got 35 on the cleanup. If you add plus 24 to the final score, that gives me 2087. We would have won by 7 points, and that would have been really close to the top 50. Very unfortunate, guys. Very unfortunate that one battle cost us. And you know what's scary? I could have used gas. I could have used any other team that did low banner win, and I would have pulled it off. So, I guess the point is, don't do the really risky stuff when you don't need to. I thought it would have come into play. The 2080 is a 6 score. If Sidious solo wins, that's a 2087. If gas doesn't work, it's a 2083 or 2084. I still would have won. So very unfortunate. I'm like, definitely, you know, I can't be upset about it because we're doing so well, but I am because it was so winnable. And the one team that I needed to pull off just didn't come through for me with Sidious. But overall, the performance was phenomenal. I'm very happy with how all these off-meta stuff is working. I was able to one-shot the Rey, one-shot Ahsoka, one-shot the regular Rey, and we beat Mace up, beat Lord Vader. We did very well. Sidious, I can't rely on him anymore. I really can't. And I think I used the anti-revive Kron on another team, which is my fault. But I felt like I needed that damage against this team. I think I used it with Reva, but super unfortunate loss, guys. We were so close. We would have won, but we'll get them next time. First loss of the season. A little bit of a step back from the top 50, but we're not going to give up yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Grand Arena regardless. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment all your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel to become an X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.